Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. This is Gift of Healing TV, and I am Sarah Jane. This evening, I'm going to be sharing a sound bath with you, which is going to include some light language. Now, I don't know whether I will call this singing, but it'll be whatever it sounds like. So I hope that this works for you. If you've never experienced anything like this before, my suggestion is that you just make yourself comfortable. You can lie down, sit down, recline, whatever works for you, just so that you can be as relaxed as possible and as comfortable as possible. And I'm not going to go into anything more than I'm going to be using toning. I have got one of my drums here. I don't know whether I'm going to be using that. I'm just going to go with the flow of what comes. But I am going to ask you to start by getting yourself into your relaxed position, please. Close your eyes. Become aware of the roots in your feet. Roots down into Mother Earth. Deep into Mother Earth. Your roots can anchor wherever is totally right for you. If they go to the depths of her crystal heart, they may choose to anchor round a crystal or crystals. Just know that the energies that the Mother is offering to you at this time, her love, her protection, her support, her guidance, is traveling back up through your roots, up into your feet, up into your legs, up into your whole body, totally surrounding and protecting you. And the light language, there is no translation for it. It will be what it is. Your heart, your soul will understand, even if your head and your ears don't. Your heart and soul will understand. And the rest of the sounds, just let them wash over you. Feel them. It is not about what you hear. With none of this, it's about what you hear. It is about what you feel. And allow these energies to go to where in your life or your body you require them most. So just relax and allow these to wash over you. Chiu kukurumi. Ario kulima. Chaya kai kiyo. Ma tiunaya kai mo. Chili kura. Ikiliochi tayaraliuma yo kai laikia tomi kari na joya ya laki orololo chima Aralakiuchi tomalalaika Aralayokumi Chayakalia Umiakaia Alalaikura Tikiriuchi Aikayarulati Ukumiataini Chiukulima Aralokuchiumai Kayaralipu Ikakori ilia chaiki omoto Iakakali miti aiki ochi Aralakai umai chinti oko Talamakila Choyo kokori Ayakakalia Choyoki matai Araliki yokomina Haromankapa Iakia chialia Onkakario Yaiki alia maya kichi okora Iyo yaiki alia onkora lami Tiki kikiri okoko henkara lama Hakario chio tio kialayaki Oria mantaichi kai hikarolo Choliniki haiko tahaleami Arorora kia chia onkaramapa Yoko kyo chilai onkaiala Yani kolia patai yinkaya yako Lying kinkin chioti tololiama Ariai kololai choya kaya mi Lana kaya payali choya kaya ni Ario kopaichi hakaralimo Inki hiriakia ayakochia Inari yakayapa yakayayai Chaya kali inkayo yahalayako Inaraya kyopa chaintari Kumalalari upa chiumanahi
Orikampa tariopo iakari chariopo laikiuchi talioma iokorioma iakalio tiki laichiki hampalayamo tokoriampaika chiolioti ariokukakai iarolia Aralala kuriam tariario. Tario koleachi akayaramani. Yai koleareache kahani antio. Arioko palaya yakalorama ariki kalia mai kachi hokora yomi alikio alaraliai ia kaya liachia okoi kaya yani opo tai okoyaya hamanatari uyakakalumachai inki holare Yoni kayayo chanio payai talinki pio koi aikilio tania pikai inaya kora Dominici Olari.
Listen to the beat of your heart, the sound of its rhythm. Listen to the beat of your heart, to its love as it pulses your blood around your veins. Listen to the beat of your heart. When you're ready, start to move your body, your toes, your ankles, your fingers, your wrists. Stretch and feel yourself being back in the here and now. Open your eyes when you are ready. And if anybody who has joined me live would like to pass a comment, please feel free to pop a comment in the chat box. I hope you enjoyed that. I got a sense from the different sounds within the light language that there was definitely very much more than one individual that brought that's the sounds, the light language through. As much as last week in the meditation, I really felt that it was your soul speaking to your heart. There is a very good chance that some of that was your soul speaking to your heart, but I have the feeling it was also guides, guardians, angels that were bringing messages through. Who they are, I don't know, but I do know with the sound that I very much work with Gaia, Mother Earth, which is why the roots, Archangel Uriel, the angel of peace and wisdom. I have no doubt there was a lot of wisdom within what was said. Saint Germain of the violet flame of transmutation. So hopefully there was some support with some letting go in there as well, with Mother Mary, and with the sound dragons. That may be new to some of you. That's relatively recent, sort of more this year, maybe tail end of last year, that I became aware of the sound dragons as well as the crystal dragons that I've discovered I work with. So there'll be them, and there no doubt many others. Jay says, thank you, Sarah Jane. That was wonderful. That sounded like a new light language. Haven't heard this one before. Well, it took me by surprise earlier this year, Jay. I suddenly found myself doing a lot of it, and it was just like, okay, fine. And then I heard somebody using something that sounded very similar, and they said it was a light language, and it's like, okay, I trusted the fact that that is, because I just have to open my mouth and it can come pouring out. Which those again, listening to night, and if you listened to the meditation that I shared last week, if you missed that, that is on the website, on the catch-up pages under meditations. And this will actually go under the meditations on the catch-up pages as well. So lovely to have you with us, Jay. Thank you for being with us. Much appreciated your comment. Feel free to share this. It's for anybody and everybody that wishes to experience it. And feel free to join us again for many other programs. Next week, I am going to be joined by Jackie Bent again. We've been very open and honest. She's my sister, my youngest sister, and we're on the same wavelength with a lot of things. And I have great fun with our thoughtful nuggets and pearls discussions. And we're going to be discussing recharging your batteries, which is probably a little bit on from last week's meditation, which is about recharging. But obviously that's something we can mention then. But it's recharging your batteries, and that can come from many different things, many different forms. It's not just set things that people might be expecting. I have no doubt between us, Jackie and I will come up with some different things for you that maybe you hadn't thought about. And simple, easy to do things as well, especially at this time of the year. Yes, I know we're getting, I think, is it slightly lighter in the mornings, but it's still get darker in the evenings, or is it the other way around? It's one of those, but yeah, sort of we've just had the shortest day, so we are getting light back. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining in this evening. Thank you to those of you watching live and those of you that watch the recording and the video on YouTube. It's been lovely to have you experiencing this. Please feel free to comment under the video on YouTube. Send me an email through the Gift of Healing TV website to the contact page. Feel free to come to me, share with me if you prefer not to share in a more public place. Any questions, quite happy to answer. If you've got any thoughts for our Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls, topics you'd like us to share, please feel free to. It's all free, folks. Feel free, because it is free. Anyway, love, peace and light to you all. Have a great rest of week. And I know that we've got the new year between now and then, but it doesn't matter when you're watching this. Just enjoy the upcoming year whenever you watch this. Love, peace and light to you all. Namaste.